branded for her son showed it fair, I think, Grace.
That's good that like the booze ban's been lifted. It's a start.
Yeah.
Hey, has any more been heard about that security guard that beat the dude to death for breaking curfew?
Nope.
Oh,
That's how it
I hope
goes.
something has been done.
Oh, somebody. Yeah. What was that? Math source 001 is followed. Thank you, math source.
Cool. Nut sauce.
Math source.
Yeah, but I mean, even if the person was a policeman, you know.
Yeah.
Shit like that shouldn't happen.
Good luck. Somewhere in here should be a cave. Let's see. Yeah, it shouldn't happen, but it does. Because all too often people get a taste of power and it goes straight to their head.
Yeah, it's so sad, man.
Or they get a relative who's famous or in power or whatever, and then you get the, don't you know who I am?
Yeah, that shit.
I know so-and-so. They're my cousins. They're my uncles. They're my 53rd, second generation removed cousin.
Yeah, I know the guy that wipes the ass of this famous person, so fuck you.
Exactly.
Expect my authority.
Yes.
Closer, stranger.
That's exactly what happens too.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Dicks. Yeah. I'm afraid if that happened here, mate, probably be kept very quiet and there would have been an awful lot of hush money. Like the amount of court cases against the police force here is staggering, and it's all kept very hush-hush. But I was reading an article
in the inbox.
a couple of years ago now.
Let me see. Hold on.
There was over $100 million in compensation spent by the police force for people that brought them up on charges of, you know, excessive force and shit. Didn't hear anything about it in the news. Yeah, $100 million was spent in a year for hush money.
I did see your message, math source 001. In case you didn't hear me, thanks again for the follow.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucas is busily playing the game, concentrating on that. None of that is useful as boobies on a ball right now. Because I usually watch in full screen. And I don't see the chat. Apologies.
And they're all dead.
Yay. Hooray. Hello there.
Good morning.
How you doing, Festy?
Yeah, doing fine.
Cool, man.
Says there's one over there, but it's not letting me boot it. Wow. Looking for that cave, the last piece of Ursine armor that I need so I can make the Grand Master crafted Ursine armor.
Yeah, that's the best armor in game.
That's the best one.
Yeah, I find that the best one. Also the best looking.
Okay, cool, man.
I'm currently wearing.
I really like that one you're in. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the Grand Master crafted woven armor now.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's not that good. I rather have the feline, the cat, or the what you do hunting now. That bear armor.
Yeah.
Or the Manticore armor. Manticore master is because you can take like 4 times as many drinks.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a Master or Manticore. I just got the Manticore.
Yeah, there's also a Master Manticore. Well, it's not a Master, it's actually the one below, but it is already good enough, as good as the Master of the others.
As the master in the others, yeah.
Yeah, I've got that. That's
Cool,
just
man.
a regular Manticore armor. It's level 41 to start with.
No, that it's also max level. It is max level.
Okay.
Manticore armor. There's there's Griffin armor. Griffin armor. That's what it's called. Griffin armor.
And there's a Manticore one also.
Yeah, the Manticore armor is like a semi-heavy armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That Griffin armor is still a light armor, I think.
What he must be.
Looks good too. Looks like a chain armor what you wear then.
That one you're wearing yesterday, Lucas, that had the blue and the purple on it, that looked really nice, eh?
The blue and the purple.
Yeah, it like had a blue and a purple sheen to the top of it.
Oh, that might have been the, that was the Viper armor, I think.
Yeah. That rings a bell.
Yeah, it's like a black color, but...
Yeah, it's black, but it's got like a sheen to it.
Yeah.
You can paint them too, eh? When
Yeah.
you're in,
Yeah, I've got a
too
bunch.
strong.
I've got a bunch of dyes. I just haven't figured out.
Yeah, what's what and where and shit.
Bungholes with finger. No. Supper no.
It's about enough of you. Enhanced Ursine boots.
Oh, you're actually in Tucson doing that quest, eh? Yeah.
I'm in Skellige right now, hunting down the parts to the fucking armor set when I thought I had it all.
Uh-huh.
Because I was in Tucson making that set. And then I was like,
Yeah.
ah, fuck, I thought I had it all. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Ooh.
Did you do the boxing contest in Skellige?
I was doing it, but I kind of suck at it, so it wouldn't.
Oh, I won everything.
What do you get for that?
And
You get the honor to be called the best. Only in Tucson you can get the prize.
okay.
You get a statue for your home there.
Uh-huh.
And also, did you do that quest in Tucson with that statue's dick, the
Yeah.
balls of the?
Yeah, I got a miniature version of that at my house.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was funny. Yeah, I think I have it all this time. So now,
Mhm.
Mom, there's the earth.
yeah, that's Earth.
That jousting tournament, did you do that?
Where that one guy was pissed off because I left his mom, the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat him.
Because you get super cool prizes there, eh? A weapon, an armor set.
I didn't win the tournament, but I did help the lady.
Yeah, I won the whole tournament.
I didn't.
No, but you play on the hard mode, so
Yeah, death match.
and it is so fucking hard.
Death march.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. It's the opposite of easy.
Never you are. There be such. None of the French Aubrey has returned, not to be missed by your tickets.
I imagine you've been all over the world.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well. Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
So let's see. Those are Grandmaster. And that's Grandmaster. So it's the pants and the boots I need to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Enhanced boots. And then Superior. Then Master Crafted. Then Grandmaster Crafted. Which infused Slizzard Hide and enriched Dimeridian Plate. One each.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I need 2.
Hi, Phil.
Hey, Brian, how's it going? Dark steel ingot. Dark steel ingot. Infused lizard hide. That I can make that. Oh. Cured draconic leather.
Cool.
That's everything, right? Gloves, pants, boots, chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I think I have the best swords as far as I know. They seem like the best.
Yeah, and it will be probably even better if there is a skill where you can make like a heavy armor wear as light armor.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well. What do you have on offer?
Fuck, he wants a lot for his glyphs, doesn't he?
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Reliable. Purchase today what you plan to purchase tomorrow. Hark, Beauclerc, her most gracious duchess, hire the Witcher, the root of the
Reginald Discovery has returned, not to be missed by your tickets. For me alone.
I'm glad to see how illustrious
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
That wasn't very much.
Come by later.
Ever at your service, sir.
What exactly do you do here?
There's a catch.
What is they call you?
What? I don't see a difference there.
Uh-huh.
Not much. Or there. I'm trying to figure out which part would die that and that. Oh, the boots. I can see the difference on the boots.
Yeah.
The red looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Turquoise. It's already brown. There we go. Pink. Already a lot of gray on it. I'm not really into the colors.
Yeah.
White looks alright.
Pink.
Yeah, white
I like
looks
chicken
cool.
sliver on it.
What does it look like on the rest of it, though? Where? Started on the gloves.
Yeah.
Playing around. I'll worry about that after I come back from the rune raid.
Yeah.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Craft something for me, would you?
Hard warding and reinforcement. That's one that makes all the arrows bounce off me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always take that one. That the arrows go back.
Yep.
That's a very good one. And then there is one that I think heals you or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have on the weapons, I have like where that food does double regen.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I don't even know how many sockets I need. Well, I have, but I mean, how many I have to fill?
Thanks. So long.
It's ridiculous pricey, yeah, that stuff.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah, silly. No.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
It is pretty pricey, damn. Not enough coin. Look. I'll come back with more coin.
Yeah.
Have you got the glasses already?
No, I didn't buy the glasses from that auction.
Yeah.
No, I didn't buy them.
The glasses is actually something when you play it again, the second time, you keep them. Whoa.
Thanks. So long.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Why didn't it? It says it died in. That's weird.
It is to see you again. Quite.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
This guy might buy more stuff. I don't even know if I'll ever need those keys.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
barely even see the pants and the boots and shit on this with this armor, so I don't even know if I should bother.
Yeah. I would. It'll add to your armor, wouldn't it?
No, it's just dye.
Okay.
Black gloves and white armor.
Yeah, I always take care in the storyline, colors mean something, eh?
Do they?
Yeah. You have to find that out with the story thingies. It's something like, I'm not sure. But some colors are no in Skeletor and stuff.
I wasn't paying attention. I've already helped a lot of them, so they probably wouldn't even care.
Doesn't really matter for the story though. It's not that somebody says, what the fuck kind of color armor do you have on, so that's not gonna happen.
The world's never-ending creation.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Probably not going to use yellow. So I'll sell that. Orange, probably not. Blue, I don't know, I might. Purple. How much are those though? I'm not trying to buy all of them, you fuckface. Oh, more than I have for even one. Bastards. Oh well. I'll live for now.
Thanks. So long.
The old grand chat and chat. Hold you tight to her hat.
Which one is the heavy armor? Where is this light armor? Where is that?
Isn't that in the green thingies?
I don't know.
What colors were they? The red and blue is attack and casting. Green.
It's gotta be in here somewhere. No. What the hell is it? I've seen it, but I don't know where it is.
You seen what?
I've seen the thing you're talking about, where heavy armor wears as light armor, but I don't know where it is.
What colors do you have?
Mm.
There's green, there's what? Blue?
Green, blue, red, and brown.
It's in brown. Yeah, it's in brown.
Don't see it.
You got it?
No. The yellow one, that goes as wearing heavy armor. Maybe
Yeah, and then it is considered light armor.
yeah, there's one that.
Does it for all the armor? You can make light armor, heavy armor as well if you want that.
Yeah, but I didn't see any of it. All light armor upgrade. Fuck that. Nope. Morning, Doug.
Hey Doug, how you doing, man?
It's feeling like there's something
Yeah.
stuck under my mouse.
Permanentation, rejuvenation.
Shit. I should drop that off. That'll take some of that weight off.
Go, go.
Can you fathom it? Vermentino and Coronata reconciled? Here, kitty, kitty. Wow.
You spread some nastiness. Hey,
What side quests? Gwent, Fist of Fury, Gwent. Okay, those are all gone. Witcher contracts. Telephone monster. The Tufo monster, that should still be there. Fuck, alright. What the fuck are you stuck on? Fucking horse.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, there's nothing there and you just won't go past it. Fuck off. You fucking sit there in the gully for all I damn care. Look, genius. Walk right across.
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Why?
Oh.
What do you get for all that work?
Sounds like an angry wolf.
Don't diddly.
Yeah, nobody said Roach was smart. Good horse. No. Dude, was there an invisible barrier on the bridge? No. You gotta fucking walk across the bridge. There's some fucking bug chatter over there. That Ursine armor works really nice, though. People were trying to hack me. It didn't work out for them.
They were, yeah?
Yeah, it worked out nice. They were trying to whack me like, while I was cutting them down. Fuck, hardly any life was coming off me at all. It's like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's heavy armor. It's a bit better protected, yeah.
Bandit's letter.
Yeah, you will not put that wolf's armor back on, trust me.
Probably not.
Actually,
That bad, is it?
Yeah. It's one of the worst in the game.
The Wolven armor?
Oh, wow.
I thought it was alright, but this is way better.
Out to get it, too.
Well, it is alright compared.
Yeah.
Having cat on that slot. Sometimes you hit it and it's like, fucking A.
Yeah, whoops, it's cat and I'm outside and it's full sun.
Yeah. I can't see shit. That's a nice one to have on. Let's leave that one there. There it is. Look at that bullshit. Why are you kicking off the wall? Grab the edge. So we want you to walk all the way around like a dipshit.
Yes, exactly. What did you get? What gave it away?
Damar.
Oh yeah, those are nice to fight. They curl up in a little ball of fuckiness.
Yeah, now he's dead. Damage journal. Ooh, a bunch of stuff. The Rue instance did not work. The Shellmar flew into a rage and killed nearly everyone. I hid up here, shit in my pants, and then died.
Huh.
The end. I gotta go, getting a ton of bad lag. Yeah, welcome to the fucking club, Doug.
Yeah, you're off here again too, so...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a worldwide one, not just America. Sometimes it seems very localized, otherwise it's like everywhere. Weird, eh? Still reckon it's like above your ISP is where the problem is, not your ISP.
Fucking annoying is what it is.
Yeah, like your ISP fixed there a little bit. You know how it was, your connection was unbalanced? That's been fixed now. It's upstream of your ISP. Good luck with that one.
The trace route, it goes and goes and goes, and then it gets Converge ICT, which is my ISP.
Yeah.
And number 6, and then it reconnects.
Yeah, 6 jump.
I'd probably get more people sticking around to watch if I didn't have this shit happening.
Yeah.
It really pisses me off.
And there's no other bloody ISP you can switch to either. That's the crying shame of it.
There is, but they're not any better and cost more.
Yeah, probably buy the same bulk from the same people, and some ISPs are all in the same building, eh?
Well, it is. That's what I'm saying. The alternative is the company that my company buys their shit from. And
buy their shit from.
And they're not any better. They just cost more.
Any better? Yeah. Is there anything in the contract saying that you got to be with them so long before they swap? Before you can swap and go, pull the pin?
Yeah, next year.
Next year, yeah. Maybe next year it might be an idea just to see, go with the other ISP, and then if the problem still persists, then that's where it is.
That has everything on the ground. It's a lot more expensive, but a lot safer.
Yeah, well, our fibre optic, the only thing that are on our phone poles is our electricity.
Yeah, we have everything on the ground.
And then with the new subdivision, everything's Yugo.
What, Yugoslavia?
No, Yugo means underground service.
Oh, okay.
But as I was saying, so when I told them we were moving and shit, I said, we're moving at this time, so you guys, there's no service, you need to come and disconnect it before I leave. And they're like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, there's going to be people still living here, so you can still come and disconnect even though I'm gone, and they'll give you the equipment back.
Yeah.
And they didn't come until fucking 3 months later when they disconnected my service there for not fucking paying.
Yeah, dicks, man. And then they would have been chasing you.
Yeah, and then they wanted to charge me.
Fuck that! You informed them.
Yeah, they wanted to charge me, what was it, late fees, disconnection fee, equipment fee. When I took the equipment to their store in person and handed it to them and got the receipt, and I fucking told them, I've got a physical receipt you guys gave me.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, the disconnecting fee for non-payment. And I said, I fucking told you I was moving, and you said you were going to come the day after I left, and you never showed up. That's not my problem.
That's right.
So I'm never using them again.
Yeah, fuck them then.
That's the kind of service you get from the people that my ISP buys their fucking string from.
Mine? Shall I tell you mine? I'm like one of the first connected in the Netherlands. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And I got my stuff in the 80s. Yeah?
Yeah.
I still have the same stuff.
Oh.
And I pay about $100 a month.
Yeah, worth it, but
I still have the same stuff as in the 80s. They never replaced anything.
Wow.
And I can't call them because their customer service, it takes like a day to get through, and then they disconnect you.
Yep.
If you're through, they just disconnect you.
Yeah, hang on, we'll put you on hold. Click.
Yeah.
Click.
Boop,
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah, that's what that
Call again.
wireless ISP that I was on was like. And then you couldn't hear them because they were using crappy IP phones.
That's what mine does. And then if you want to disconnect, you have to pay.
Yeah.
Just as much as being connected.
Being connected, yeah.
You just have to flick a switch, and then you're not connected anymore.
Yeah, there's a loophole here for that. And that's called disruption of service. With me, I just say, look, it's medical, I need it. And there's a clause in all the ISPs saying about medical, if you need the service to conduct medical business, you're home and clear. And that's how I got out of that wireless mob I was with.
Well, I tell you, there is no internet service that has service. Because they don't need to. By law, they don't need to.
Wow. Yeah,
And if there is anything that's the law on your side, then they say, okay, then we fight it out. Do you have money to go to the law and pay advocate for like 16 years? No? Oh, then you're fucked.
Spit it out.
You don't have rights.
First,
That's how they
must
do it here.
establish ground rules.
Nobody gets his right.
problem here.
You don't get it, your right if you
I
don't
just
have like
find
a
it
billion
private.
on the bank account. It's impossible to get your right.
I just use the pro bono lawyer. Simple.
It's not happening, so I'm blind.
Yeah,
And they don't have
mobile phone, they can't make appointments, receive appointments. Even our prescriptions, when you go to see the doctor now, you need a phone because the
for instance, the password on Star Wars, I need a mobile phone for that. I don't have one.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to use it, because it's useless for me. So why would I take a mobile phone if I have no use for it?
Two-part authorization. Bloody stupid.
Most recently some farmhand, I believe. Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the
And then I can buy a mobile phone for $1,000, and the only thing I do with is like calling.
Yeah.
Because I won't use it for anything else.
She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith.
Well, I'm not gonna buy a telephone for $1,000. Not in 1,000 years.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, unfortunately, I had no choice. That's why I'm paying mine off for the next 18 months.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, if I have no choice, well, then I just die. This is okay too. I don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit anymore.
If I needed to survive, well, then shoot me.
Yep.
It's very simple. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not attached to this life. I hate it.
Fine.
So
Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
you don't want to know how many like, things I had to pay like 2 or 3 times because they just say you didn't pay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's happened to me too.
Oh, it happened to me so often.
Even when I had a digital receipt.
Oh, even if I have a physical receipt, because then they say, yeah, well, then go to the judge. Pay 100,000 and then you go to the judge. But when you have no money in the Netherlands, you get no help, nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
That's like the right politicians took care of that. You don't have rights when you don't have money. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's like that here. But there are free lawyers.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to.
There are free lawyers. There is like 3 free lawyers in the Netherlands, and they are not good because they cannot make money otherwise.
Yep.
So you're left with somebody who doesn't care.
Yeah.
So what are your chances? None.
Yeah.
So why would you do that? Why would you destroy your life with judges for like fucking television or a telephone? You know, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So what you do is just pay.
Yeah.
But what we actually should do is go there and hang those people.
Yeah.
Because they don't doing their job. If I didn't do my job, I lose my job. But they get paid extra when they don't use their job.
Yeah.
Let's look around. Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the? Dishes. The shelf somehow. Shaking off maybe. A tunnel? Goes on and on this tunnel. Kicking worse. Not good.
Insectoid on that blade. Yeah, too toxic.
Dope.
Should be able to break through.
Not now, Tristan.
Getting more interesting by the minute. Kicking more eggs. Should destroy them before the young start prowling the vineyard. Last one.
Search the underground tunnels.
Cracked kicking more eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Where's the phone? Where's the phone?
Huh?
This phone. Oh, no, but no.
What the hell?
Go back.
The charger's in the other room, so you should have luck. Use that phone. What's down there looking at it? Jesus.
I should really check and see how many apps of them are left to watch. Keep thinking about that show, eh?
Like 2.
Yeah, 2 or 3, I'm guessing.
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug them. A large creature. Also killed a few kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Here you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. He went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work. Perhaps I can turn this tunnel.
Positively well.
Yeah, let's go check the tornado out. That's bright. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, let's look right in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that's where the weather is calm.
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that. Large, deep tracks.
Another Shalmar?
Oh.
Trail leads to that cave.
Let's go check out a concentration camp. I heard it is very nice.
Yeah, a winter wonderland when you're sitting in front of a incinerator.
That's lovely.
Poor bastard.
Shalmar's close.
Oh, let's step in the volcano. That might be nice too. You know?
No.
Or deep diving with scuba gear. You know?
Yeah.
Just a snorkel. Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Scuba ring rough.
Gonna have to brew some bait. Eat the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here.
Actually, one of my friends did deep sea diving for work.
Yeah.
And he imploded.
Must be
Oh.
crushed ribs.
So he had like 169 stitches or something.
Yeah.
His whole midriff imploded.
Wow. One didn't kill him, man.
Yeah,
It kinked on the way up.
He's like one of the only ones that survived that. It's like almost nobody survives that.
Somewhere near an air current. So
Yeah, my first fiance, her brother and her owned a commercial diving company.
Yeah.
a lot of the jobs, they had a little hyperbaric chamber that could be slung underneath a helicopter if need be.
Yeah.
They rented it for years because of a good tax dodge. But also the safety side of it. If they had a diver that came up too kinked or show kinked as in the bends.
Yeah, sometimes they need to go up too quick.
Yeah, exactly. So what they do is if it's like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, then they'd fly it out. They just put it in their car park at the business.
Yeah.
Helicopter would come from like 2 blocks away, pick it up, fly it out to them. That happened twice.
Fucking this thing. Jump up there and grab it. Reject.
Yeah, but the whole business went to shit when they lost the diver at the steelwork. He was in this big pipe clearing out screens that brought seawater in and out for cooling, and somebody didn't turn off the pump, and he jumped into the pipe, got sucked straight through the pump, killed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the end of their business, and Lamsey. That was the
Because
guy that gave
some
me
idiot made a mistake?
Yeah, some idiot in the control room made a mistake and they switched off the wrong thing and put a danger tag on the wrong thing.
That's a big one.
Show me your claws.
That's what she said.
Yeah, but how do you get it upright?
By hand, mate.
By hand? So it's a hand job?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe lick on the snotty end for a little bit. That'll work.
Yeah, put your hair in your ass.
Yeah.
Relic, oil, ard, and salmon.
How do you want tonight to end? I want you to put my hair, pull my hair really hard and stick it up my ass.
That was funny.
Scored myself a little left-handed mini keyboard, man. I'm just waiting for it to be delivered because I can't use the big one on my lap when I'm reclining. So yeah, it's just like, I think it's 20 keys or... It's really small.
Some use to get used to, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I've got to do it because I can't play games otherwise.
Yeah.
And with the keyboard on my lap, I've got to like move the hand right across to get some of the keys, whereas a programmable mini, like it's only about 6 inches square, I'll just take it to the arm and away I go. The wireless ones are too expensive, so I just opted for a proof of concept, a wired one. And then if I find I get enough use out of it, which hopefully I will, I'll upgrade later to a wireless.
Brand new joints, don't burn in my stroke.
You need a nice beer and a big doobie, mate. That'll fix it. Welcome back.
Yeah. Fucker, get out of here.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Monsieur de Bourbeau, can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Uh-huh. Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There, your reward.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
After all, he is just a peasant, not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Ah.
Not a monsieur de blah blah.
On your hall. Etc.
Head shakes so bad. I cannot. I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Yeah, sweat dripping down my bum. It's called swamp ass.
You,
Yeah. That is the butt gravy factory.
Oh God.
Expect armed resistance. The strength of the fortification remains unknown. Your foes have
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntime?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys Armstrong don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no Dukos along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. Then flee. We'll manage. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on. Kill him.
Surround him! Surround and kill!
Onward! No mercy!
Go on, lads! Beat the butcher!
No mercy!
Go on, lads! I shall show you!
Time to end this.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Shall pay for everything.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting to see you two. We thought you could use our help.
home. Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Rena?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Written to kill you, forgive me. I failed you. Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please, you must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Sienna. Sister Dom Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran out of here. Sent a man called the Centurion to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centurion led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Deadloff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Now she's gonna turn on the waterworks.
Ha.
Watch.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He'd just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now.
Better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Ah, that's what I have
Grace, that...
thing muted. Why? I don't...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself to? You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire, ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. All scheme Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? Who is he?
Detlef.
Any of you seen A-Boy yet?
Same who so recently sat on the table and have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it.
Yeah.
Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate.
Beauclair
Reprehensible.
Palace? Is that how you pronounce it?
The Beauclair Palace.
Ah, Claire. Yeah, just that little bit of way that things are blurry.
There.
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rumors?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes, spilled so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by
My
blood
sister.
and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away
She
in a
does
safe
not
place.
allow.
She shall await trial
You queen.
there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
we're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet,
Blah, blah,
you have
blah,
taken
blah, blah.
absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Yeah.
Truly. like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offence. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What?
See?
Speak now!
Vampires!
I told you.
They protect the city!
Yep.
Get them the La Tour defense to square near the boat landing! But... so many lives lost!
Damn it.
Oh, he dare attack us? Threaten us? Obviously you have no idea how that shit works, lady.
Yeah.
It's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a Bruxa.
Out of here.
Uh-huh. Ew.
And moon dust, vampire oil, black blood for sure.
Yeah.
Floating swift and rotting chains.
Come on then, lady.
Be right back.
Okay, bye.
Running out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet. Please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance on a Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme, but...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. You might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who will you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few straps on his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
It's in Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting mauled by his dog.
When I go home and relax, I pet my dog.
Going to town on his hand, eh?
Sick them on the city.
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will. Control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought there was going to be blood any second the way that dog's chewing on him. Jeez, where was blood there, man? I'm not house on the corner.
Oh God, let me look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived at the turn.
Not of the long thing.
Broke formation. Ran.
That's it. It's David's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Samo tako može da se oženi. Inače drugačije ne može, znači kad pusti kosu i White Snake grupu nek sluša. I oženite se. White Snake. Ma koji White Snake, jao? White. White, jao.
Short work of those now, mate. Awesome.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let him see you. Recognize the background. Hold his gun. Must be absurd.
Single-handedly? That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
They're all scared out of their wits, bleeding to death or dead.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires.
Check that out, Stu.
The alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxane. The shapely ones resemble women. They're one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
Lose that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Ah, you bitch. Oh, he killed in one shot. You know something I don't? Maybe it's in here.
Locked. Of course. Regis, I do not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind? Thanks.
At your service.
Okay, now get the fuck out the way.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Something inside? Nope, empty. Locked.
Wrecking horse. Rather warm. I suppose it got a lot of use.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in looking through them.
I like that. That was good.
Sienna gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labelled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so. She has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's accuser?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbours to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
So basically, she called her a damn cunt.
Yeah.
Realize this might sound improbable.
Rude, isn't it?
Maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She will be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
Make some recycled water.
Yeah, that's what I just did. Welcome back.
Welcome to the land of the living.
Hello.
Hold on.
Oh, hey.
I'm not awake yet.
The lads Detlef killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Bayrak Balaam.
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
I think
killed her, didn't
Evil
you?
Company in Events,
Funny. Mom said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
they're gonna do a leveling group
So,
tomorrow evening.
what's with the beam?
So if you want to make a new character,
Leveling group tomorrow. Doesn't start on Tuesday.
With patience. There are two ways out of this line.
start tomorrow after 1 o'clock.
That's one day it is.
The other's up there,
Yeah.
in the clouds.
So if you want to make a new character,
Concealing the
Yeah.
and you should add up there.
It's just
You probably get like level 75 in a day.
Beanstalk fame.
Mm.
You know the tale?
Because they're gonna go to Rishi
Gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle.
and Yavin
in
4
the clouds.
and get level plus 30 in about half an hour.
Right.
We shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out! Pixies! I shall butcher you!
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Even you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Here, none at all. This is grand.
What now?
That's him. Joss. Last that was written in 6. another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't.
I've just
When
been
they
sitting
actually
there talking with the bloody
The
headset
one and
mute.
only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out. Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies
Pretty
about somewhere
rainbow.
out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
it? Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Mm-hmm. Where to now?
I'm not sure. I should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks and a little lass who sells flint.
Ah, fine. Let's get to work.
Shit.
Yeah.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once. That sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Ugly and fierce.
Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
I shall butcher you!
And they're dead.
Yay. Where's Bears?
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Such exquisite robes, the world's never seen.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwungrotch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her gloves.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now wants at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Jolly bee?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Leave me be.
Oh, leave me be. Marlowe has one advantage.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
All right, time to jump in the well.
Break a leg. Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you is my
Granny, what big
Wow,
arms
that's
you
creepy.
dear. The better to embrace you is my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you is my
And the
dear.
pretty little Red Riding Hood was like that.
Remember what Joss said about the red beam? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
What?
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, the corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red beam.
Well then, one step closer to our goal. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat.
La-di-da.
Search that. 5 there.
Yep. Cool.
So 2 more levels or 2 more points, whichever comes first.
Uh-huh.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
You jest, I adored her. Darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known.
Besides, remember Josh's words?
Mm-hmm. One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, buddies. Yeah, could be it.
They didn't like that.
That ain't gonna do shit on these guys.
Yeah. Wow.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble
turn up
things in
the
a
AC.
gravelly monotone.
Be chilly
Now this,
inside now.
a jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Shit. Oh, excuse me.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned taste.
Remember when you had to sneeze when you had busted ribs?
Oh.
Oh, mate, I do not miss that. Coughing.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make
instant
that jump.
cramp between the ribs for me.
I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
That door's fucked.
That's really nice, that rainbow on that. How
Yeah.
the colour shifted the sky. That's cool.
Like that?
Hang on. Takes a bit to catch up. Yeah. Yeah, that. Everything's like vivid and shit. Yeah, it's great. Imagine that if you were tripping balls.
There it is. stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, leap of faith. Oh,
So?
yeah, that's broken neck.
Beam, but long walks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort of to this fucking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Just serial killing.
Cool. Yeah, if I didn't just finish a coffee, then I'd be doing it too, because I'm just like, wow. Makes it very heavy when you have butterscotch schnapps with it, eh? It's like, oh, my belly's full.
Yeah.
Pull out the beans.
Put them in the ink, put them in the pockets. No.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last. Wait.
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
I got that dinner.
Oh. The home stretch.
incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
Oh, you little bastard.
Fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard.
Nice, man. That was cool.
Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I've no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
With the Red Riding Hood stuff on and everything.
Yeah. Giddy up. Geralt with undies on? What the fuck? Bloody senses.
They just leave that to your imagination.
He's got a dangly bit. Big fat hairy girl.
Yeah, but then this game would be a different rating.
Weird, man. You can show humping, nudity. Oh, he's naked there.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as you put a dangly bit in a video game, holy shit.
ways.
I still love my character in 2077. Best of both worlds.
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Yes.
Follow Sienna. I went the opposite way, of course.
Uh-huh.
Will-o' the Wisp.